lot of you folks are going to be looking at documents in your organization, and the use of ChatGPT can really help to summarize these things or to organize them or to understand what's in them. So today, let's take a look at ChatGPT and see how its code interpreter does, and compare it then to Claude.ai and what it does right out of the box. What I have here is the AutoGPT user guide. And AutoGPT is a tool that works with ChatGPT. And instead of talking about it, let's take a look here. Very standard prompt to summarize the document. Let's see what it says. So notice that it actually is doing something with code behind the scenes. While it's doing that work, I'll show you what it's saying. Notice that it's actually got code that you could copy, and it's Python code. Okay, and so notice what it said here is that the document is not being read correctly, likely due to some encoding or formatting issue within the PDF. It can happen with scanned documents or those with complex layouts. If I have a text version, then you can provide more details, blah, 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 blah. How would you like to proceed? Try to read the fourth page. I don't know. But Code Interpreter is neat because it does go out and generate code that should be able to read the document and do its thing. And so notice that Code Interpreter taking this API, this PDF, is having a hard time reading it. So here's the document. I've pulled it in here so you can take a look and see what it is. Notice that there are graphics. It does have links, and these are straight up links. This looks like it's just straight up text. It's not images. See, I can select and I can do different things with that text. In my opinion, it should have been able to read this. Now, granted, some of this is an image. Notice I can't select anything or click on it or anything. It is a somewhat image-heavy document, but it should have been able to read these pieces and tell me all about it. I think what happens is when you get a complex document and you get this first page like this, that it doesn't really quite know what to do with it. And when you open up the document properties, you can notice a couple of different things. One is that it's produced on a Google Docs renderer, and that's my location there. But there's nothing special about it here that says that there's anything funky about it. So now I've gone over to Claude.ai, and I've pulled in that document, and I would like to start a chat on it. Same document, same idea. Claude just does a better job, straight up. So let's take a look. What can we search for in here? Docker, that'd be a good one. Can I use Docker this product? Note I haven't specified AutoGPT, I haven't specified anything else. It's basically a continuation of what it was doing. Pretty slick. Pretty slick. Gives you the actual code that you want to run to actually create a Docker container to do it. So let's see what else we can do with this. Now, obviously, Code Interpreter, I don't want to badmouth Code Interpreter. It does a fantastic job with many things. What I really like is the way that it can take a spreadsheet and do things with it. You'll see a previous post that I did that talks about that exact thing, and it's very impressive. I just find it struggles a bit with PDFs. And this is where something else like Claude comes into play. So if I want to just say, major sections, this document, spelling, it even can pull out things like this. Pretty impressive. Hopefully you'll take a look at both, but as you're working with PDFs, consider using Claude and going at it from that angle. Hope that is helpful.